You know what's been fun to see over the years is the evolution of Kanye West.
Is it an evolution or is it just, it's a complete change.
Yes.
180 degrees the opposite direction.
Do you remember right after Hurricane Katrina, they had that big fundraiser and all the celebrities got together and they went on TV and Kanye was one of them. And he and Michael Myers were sharing the stage and talking about how bad things were and how you needed to donate. And this happened.
The destruction of the spirit of the people of southern Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Okay, so
good.
Kanye going off script just a tad, and Michael Myers was like, I don't want to be here for this.
No.
I don't. That's not on the teleprompter. Why are you saying that, Kanye?
Legitimately incredible. And his delivery is so good of it. George Bush doesn't care about black people. Like, he doesn't even try to make a transition.
Not at all. Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
Right.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
So, not caring about black people is funny, is it?
No, just the way he presents it is funny.
Fantastic.
But it's a little different now.
Yeah, it's changed quite a bit with Donald Trump. He's a big fan of Trump, and he was doing an interview on 107.5 WGCI about apparently Donald Trump, or at least that came up in the interview. Here's what he said.
I feel that he cares about the way black people feel about him.
That's true, I would say.
Yeah, I'd say that's true.
And he would like for black people to like him.
Yes.
Like they did when he was cool and the rap songs and all this and stuff.
WWE.
And he will do the things that are necessary to make that happen, because he's got an ego like all the rest of us, and he wants to be the greatest president, and he knows that he can't be the greatest president without the acceptance of the black community. So it's something that he's going to work towards, but we're going to have to speak to him.
Well, that was actually
pretty good analysis.
A decent case that he lays out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all know that President Trump likes to be liked, wants to be liked, and will try to please people. He's a pleaser. And so that's kind of what he's playing into there.
He likes the people who like him, and he doesn't like the people who don't like him.
Exactly.
And, if the black community, again, one of these groups eventually is going to learn this. If you, and I think, Kanye and Kardashian and Kim Kardashian are two of the probably, I guess, the leaders in this, because they know that if they take,
Kim's already used it.
If they take the hit of going out there and backing Donald Trump, he'll give you what you want.
And was there any doubt that when Kim Kardashian presented the woman who was in prison for 20 years for the first time drug offense, was there any doubt in anybody's mind that the way she presented that to the president, then showed up and was respectful and never said anything bad about him? Was there any doubt in anybody's mind he was going to pardon her?
No way.
No doubt in my mind. And he did.
It didn't matter whether he should have or not. It was done.
It worked.
It was a done
He knew
deal.
it was going to happen. They did it right. They did it the way it was going to affect Trump positively. And I think Kanye's playing that same game now.
That's interesting, because that's a different explanation than I would have thought he gave here.
Yeah, because until I heard this, I was kind of under the impression that he just likes to be a contrarian from time to time, that he just likes to stir things up once in a while. And so he just took the opposite stance of most of his peers and just said, I like Trump. Because he's never really outlined that I've heard. Maybe I've missed. I try to stay as current on Kanye affairs as I possibly can, but it's possible I may have missed an interview where he outlined exactly what policies he likes about Trump. But when I've seen him interviewed, he hasn't been able to articulate anything he particularly likes about him, or why
he doesn't there.
And he doesn't really there. He just kind of, he wants to be liked by us, so he's going to try to do the things that we like. So we like him.
Right. And I think, look, that effect is exaggerated with Trump, obviously. But, I think that's a good approach for everybody. Right? If you don't come out and be a constant jerk to somebody, you have a better chance of getting something that helps you.